My first show in Austin. Let's fucking go, dude. Before the showcase, I was actually standing outside with a couple people and we were shooting the shit. And one of the comedians there was very shocked that I got booked for the show because I got here on Monday. Then he was shocked that I've only been doing it for 2 years. He literally asked his buddy, what have we been doing wrong? Told him, dude. You got hit on the fucking Asian baddies, bro. That's the reason I'm here. 100%. When I got to the venue, it's a nice venue. Like, beautiful place. Get in. There's 3 guys standing in the middle of the room. They asked me if I'm here for the show, and I'm like, yes, I am. So, turns out this place had 2 different shows going on at the same time. So I wasn't in the main room. I was in the room next door called Along with the Vibes. And one of the guys in the main show told me that I give off very strong comic vibes and not a ticket holder. So whatever that means, I guess I look like a comic. I guess I look funny. I don't know. Hopefully that's in a good way. Hopefully. So I go to the place next door and it's just the band and the 3 comedians. Now there's a lot going on in Austin, okay? There's the Moon Tower Comedy Fest where, you know, if you're coming to Austin for comedy, more than likely, that's where you're going to be at. So there was really no one in attendance. So that doesn't matter though, right? And before the show started, the guy hosting, very fucking solid dude, cool dude. I mean, if you just listen, people just spit game at you. He basically said, you know, this is no pressure, you know, it's just us kicking it, you know, we're gonna fucking talk and then we're gonna play a song. So I volunteered to go first, and I didn't do any of my material. I ended up just treating it like kind of like an open mic. Just because, I mean, it's just the boys, man. Let's just fuck around, right? And it's the first time I've actually talked about, you know, stuff with my baby mama and stuff like that and try to make it funny. And it worked. Just because I know that's another layer that I've got to peel back because I haven't gotten to that subject as far as in my comedy career yet. And then they, you know, they ended up singing a song because we were talking about moving here. And like, kind of like, should I stay or should I go? And, you know, hey, come on and move here. You know? So it was a lot of fun, wonderful host. The other 2 comics ended up doing their sets. So afterwards, I was like, fuck, dude, I wish I would have done my material. But the host he was like, dude, don't even fucking worry about it. You didn't know you're going first, and everyone had fun. And that's the point of comedy. And through that show, now I can start working on that material with my baby mama, because that's the first time I've ever, like, verbalized it. And stuck around, asked questions, and learned a lot more about the scene. So apparently, the rumor is, if you want to, you know, get better, if you need reps, they say go to San Antonio for reps, and you come to Austin to cash in. And that's kind of like the difference of the 2 scenes. Which, it was funny that they brought up San Antonio. And that if I want a good base of operations, San Marcos might be the place for me because I can play Austin and San Antonio if I want. Because the goal is stage time and here for exposure, right? So, at least now I've got a week to figure out. But the first show went great. It was a lot of fun. Wish there was a crowd, you know. But fucking, hey, dude, no control. All you can control is the moment and what's fucking going on. And it was a vibe, and everyone had fun. I enjoyed the song they sung about me. Like, it was fucking sweet. It was fun. Definitely be looking forward to doing it again. And that was my show in Austin. It was a lot of fun. So can't wait to see what else is in store. So I will say this last thing about the first comedy show in Austin. Host, fucking great guy. But this dude looks straight up like fucking Uncle Phil if Uncle Phil had an afro. Like, the whole time I was thinking, like, wow, this is what would have happened to Uncle Phil if he didn't become a lawyer. Will Smith would have been fucked in Philly. The boys from the court would have got his ass. And, you know, we would never have been able to get jiggy with it. But just looking at the host, I was just thinking, like, God damn it, dude, I should have become a lawyer. I haven't seen a lot of broke lawyers. But I have seen a lot of broke-ass comedians. So yeah, first time in my comedy career, I'm thinking, damn, I should have definitely chose a different occupation. Shout out Uncle Phil. First Saturday night in Austin, that shit was bananas. BANANAS. There was a thunderstorm and it got down to like 60 degrees. So I just stayed at the Airbnb and called it a night because basically, yeah, all the mics were canceled. Thank God for Moon Tower. So I didn't have to go out into the abyss and I got to actually just relax. It's the first time this week where I've been asleep before 11 p.m. and back somewhere to sleep before 2. So it was really nice to get rested up and actually woke up at 7 a.m. this morning. And now I'm going to church here in Austin for a Sunday service at a place called The Red Rocks. Kind of like that place in Colorado. So, should be fun. Glad to actually get some rest and, a little peace and quiet. We'll see what's going to happen today. I think they should have some Sunday mics. Pump the fucking brakes real quick. So, I went to church today at Red Rocks here in Austin. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. The amount of sweet, beautiful angels there. Holy moly. So where I'm from, they say a Austin 6 is a Corpus 9. Dude, I'm starting to think they're fucking right. And like, bring on the fucking 6s, dude. Shit, bring on a 5. And I know the message today was kind of for me, not to sound conceited, but it was talking about, controlling the desire of the flesh. And I just felt like a fucking dog with a bone in there, dude. A dog in the heat, they're moving. All jokes aside, though. Pretty cool church, a lot of beautiful women, great message. Message was basically, don't make it all about you, put yourself at the center of the universe. Things change when you put God at the center and then work away from there. Work around that. And seeing some beautiful eye candy, helps with the message even more. So that was my experience at church and all. It's pretty sweet. Can't wait to go next week. This is a pupusa. Like a flour tortilla stuffed with pork, cheese, and beans. Tastes pretty good. Almost like a like a crepe version of an empanada. Pupusa. The Mexican crepe.